use with their label.
Yeah, and I'm not saying we're the only. There's other great companies that have launched in the last 3 or 4 years who have made the changeover to do things the right way. But it's a whole new renaissance in this industry, and it's all happened. We've been doing it this way for 16 years. Now other companies are doing it, which I applaud those companies for doing it, because the consumer, who's training their ass off in the gym, on the mat, in the school, wherever they're training, they expect results from the money they're spending on a supplement, and if they don't get it,
the investment,
it's just no good. Yeah. So yeah.
So that means that it sounds like your products are about 3 times more expensive because they have quality product.
No, we don't rip off the consumer. Our product, the average pre-workout in the industry has 7 grams in it. There's 23 grams of active ingredients with absolutely no fillers in mine. My product is not 5 times more expensive. It's at a normal price because I'm not going to gouge a consumer just because I'm making the product. I don't lose money, and that's not a nonprofit organization. We're here to build, the lives of everybody who works here. I have 70 employees in this building, and they're all part of my family here, and we want them to grow. But we think that the best way to grow a company is to make a sincere product with full transparency that works. And that's the long term, not a quick buck by making a bullshit phony product.
What a concept, giving people what they pay for. Imagine
Absolutely.
that. Holy freaking smoke, and that's revolutionary in the industry.
Yes.
Raising the standards. You don't need the bodyguards, do you? Because it sounds like these other people may not be too happy, but the heck with that.
No, there's other great companies, and any of those guys that are doing it the right way now. I like I said earlier, I applaud all of them. They're not my competitor. The guys who are doing it like I'm doing it the right way, where they just started and been doing it for a while. They're the real guys that are doing it. It's these big companies out there that are, protein spiking, proprietary blends, underdosing, playing every fucking trick in the book just to make their margin higher, their product cheaper. They put all their technology into making a product less expensive to make and taste a lot better, so the consumer tastes, this shit tastes great, I'll take it.
Wow.
But it's all in the ingredients, the active ingredients, the formulation, the manufacturing. That's why I manufacture every single product I make.
So you know.
I don't manufacture here to save money from a contract. I manufacture it because I control every single ingredient. I test every ingredient before it's allowed in the facility. In-house, if it passes in-house, it goes to third-party testing by independent labs. Every single product that I finish here goes out to third-party testing. And now we even produce those results for the consumer. So everybody says, oh yeah, you just say that. Well, we walk our walk, we talk our talk. You can go to our site or go to a site that we put up called checkmysubs.com. And just any product you buy from me, look up the lot number, type it into checkmysubs.com, and a third-party independent lab test will show the validation and verification of my label.
And where can they find you? This is like, is it a sneaker? Is it a speakeasy?
Oh, Nutribio.com, bodybuilding.com has it. GNC has my proteins. Big thing that we're really psyched about.
I saw you won awards.
Vitamin Shop is launching 15 of our SKUs September 1st, and these guys are great. We've met with them multiple times. We met with hundreds and hundreds of the store managers who love education of product and want to learn about the product and are trying to match the right product to the right consumer. That's important for us because we're putting in a couple proteins in there, and we want those people to match that protein to the right consumer. If we're not doing the protein for them, we don't want them using our protein. We'd rather them, get a mass gainer, which we're not putting in there if that's what they need. I don't need to sell my product to somebody. I want to match the product I have to the right consumer so they get results.
You have a lot of
Vitamin
passion
Shop,
for this, huh? You're really serious about it. This is serious stuff
and
here.
I'm really psyched about Vitamin Shop because
huge operation.
It's not the size. There's bigger companies out there, but working with them over the last 6 months to a year and seeing the passion that all their staff has for giving great products to consumers, that's exciting. Bodybuilding.com has been doing a great job.
So the values are consistent with the company.
We probably are in 600-700 high-end mom and pop stores out there. We won't put it in any place. We want to make sure that the store selling it understands what we do and understands what the product is all about. So we partner up with a lot of mom and pop small operations out there that are serious.
In terms of martial arts, no more martial arts.
No.
Yeah. Of course, because you're martial arts. I hear you sponsor
some
of the fighters.
We sponsor MMA fighters. We have fighters in the UFC now. I mean, you just met a girl walking out the door. Andrea, I think, hopefully we're going to have her in the UFC very soon.
She's
undefeated out there in MMA. So we have a huge commitment to martial arts. Always have. I started training when I was 8 years old. I'm going on 55 now. And there's not,
it's the real deal, not a habit.
There's not a day in those last 40 some odd years since I started either training or weight training at 12 years old that I haven't been in the gym or on the mat. So it's a serious part of my life, and my products are made to improve performance and help help your body train better, recover better, get energy, and perform better.
And by the way, this
It's
is
all about-
this is also the master Glazier that used to own multiple karate schools that
Yeah.
at one point went public, raising the standards. And I appreciate the fact that you always have pushed the envelope upward, not downward or around the corner,
Yeah.
because that's what it takes. I think it's consistent with the rec suits. People make products that are made to break. It doesn't
Right.
make any sense to me.
Uh-huh.
So God willing, we're able to provide a quality product that's going to last people for years
Yeah,
to come.
Can't wait.
Well, we're looking forward to
Check it out, man.
Yeah.
Size it out. I've been seeing these things for many, many years. Now I got my own.
Hey,
We're gonna have to get it done with the NutriBio colors on it.
we'll pimp it out properly.
Put our team in it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And
man.
again, this is just one of the many joint ventures we're looking at doing with people who literally want to take things to the next level up and not down, because the standards in the industry are a little shaky sometimes.
You know what? This industry is no different than any other industry. Companies are in it for the money. Well, everybody's into profit. You can't lose money, but you do it the right way, and you get a long-term commitment from your consumer.
Hey, well, I
That's what it's all
apologize for
about.
jumping in on you. I just made a Type A personality visit over here, but he accepted us, and we appreciate the fact that you shared the information, because when it comes down to it, we want to know the truth, and the guy with a crooked tooth.
Now that our facility's open, a lot of people, out there don't believe we actually manufacture. They think it's all marketing hype, so we have an open door policy. People